on.
Good evening, ladies and gents. I'm your host, Regina Hu. We have a very special lineup for you, our listeners, in today's radio program, The Life Behind the Voice, The Taboo of Transgender. First up, we've secured an exclusive interview with three brave representatives of the transgender community in Penang, Roja, Nadhiya and Nisha, to find out what life's like pre- and post-sex reassignment surgery. Next up, we'll be speaking to Angie Ng, the Business and Development Manager of Penang Family Health Development Association, to find out how the introduction of its transgender program in 2007, the only one of its kind on the island, has benefited the trans community. All this in just under a minute, but first, let's take to the streets to find out what our fellow Penangites' thoughts about the trans community really are.
I'm a Christian, and I think that God created us in His image, and we shouldn't change what He had done for us just for our own sake, because of our own happiness.
I think we should left to their own devices. So means that we shouldn't disturb them. Why should we disturb them? They are just the same like us. They are just human also.
Transgender, they have split personality. Daytime they are somebody else, nighttime they are somebody else. They are very pitiful.
Three very conflicting public viewpoints. But don't be hasty in forming your opinions on them just yet. They may soon change after listening to Roja's, Nadhiya's and Nisha's respective accounts about their journeys into transgenderism.
My name is Silva Kumar.
Silva Kumar. Okay.
Call name is Roja.
At what age?
Age 19. 19. I do the sex work.
How was your family's reaction after discovering you were a sex worker?
The mother, father beat, my brother also beat me. They talk, don't do this, I malu. They say, no, you malu, later I want to go out. I like it, I want to do this. I don't like it.
Did you hold any jobs before this?
Otherwise I do the kelang. You know me, this size. You're the one. I don't want the kelang work, anything cleaner work, I want. So I ask him, he talk, First, I come, no sex. I want same the ladies. First, I have long hair, makeup, dress, anything, want to say, good, same the lady. Later, I want money, but I do the sex work.
But did people bully you?
Yeah, bully. We talk lady boy, there's no good lah, perli, pondan, kuala. I know, want to do this. I had to what?
How do you feel right now after becoming a woman?
I feel the woman. People talk, you lady boy, you anything, do anything, no woman. People talk like that. What do you do?
So that makes you feel. What does that make you feel?
Feel very scared lah.
Very scared. Have you been hit before?
No. No one beat you. I got inside and I give you. God, you want to do anything. I cry, I scared, anything I do, you know.
What about you, Nadhiya? At what age or the exact moment you felt you were different from your peers?
13 and 14.
Do you feel very scared?
No. There's I know the bad lah. I know thinking scared. This is normal.
So you undergo any sex surgery?
No.
You didn't undergo any?
No. Still normal.
Why you don't want to undergo the sex surgery?
I think this year lah.
This year.
This year I want to.
If you have become a full-fledged woman, don't you think you might become the target for harassment?
I know bother the other person. It is my life. Correct or not? My family accept me already. I all good friends. Why I scared? Why not? I know bother lah. I love me. I know bother. Yeah. We are the God people, Correct or not? We are the God people. Every day, every time, God is blessing me. I'm really happy in my life. Transgender. It's sure.
And what about you, Nisha?
This is my first ambition, become a woman.
How do you tell your parents that you were different?
I never tell yet, but my parents can understand me. They never ask anything about me. They say I'm happy is enough.
did you undergo a sexual assignment?
When I change my dress also, my mother just say, if you are happy with that, you just proceed. My mother's like that. I feel I'm normal woman now, like normal woman, not a man, not like a normal woman. I feel like that.
Very intimate accounts by Roja, Nadhiya and Nisha on their lives as trans women. Now, according to Angie Ng, transgenders living in Penang are mostly made up of Malay and Indian races. Chinese transgenders often opt to move to Kuala Lumpur or migrate to a different country to begin their lives afresh as transgenders. That's it. I would like to welcome Ms. Ng to the program. Ms. Ng, welcome. The Penang Family Health Development Association has been running the transgender program for close to 10 years now. What kind of services does the program offer the transgender community in Penang?
Family Health Development Association helps transgender people by providing employment for them. And secondly, we also have outreach for transgender where we provide HIV treatment and screening and bring them in for to our clinic for screening for other diseases, and then we bring them to hospital for those treatments. Thirdly, we have a committee known as the Committee for Welfare and Health for People who are Transgender, and that committee is headed by a transgender.
When setting up the program, did the association face any form of prohibition, seeing that Malaysia is a conservative Islamic nation?
Actually, the story will be very long. So, it is not easy to have this program. That's why it's extremely low profile. And people who are in the committee are also so low profile. In the time that we set up the program, I've had tea with the chief police officer twice. And we have been invited to visit the police station after we made some statement. Besides that, I think that members of the politicians have challenged this organization in different ways, and then we have come across funding difficulty, extremely difficult to fund. Actually, there's no one giving us any financial aid for this program. Yes, so it's a struggle, and it is a human rights struggle. Yeah, but we are continuing with it, except that we are not shouting out from the rooftop.
Do you think the program has positively impacted the lives of the transgender community?
Yes, for me, the fact that in our organization has provided employment, provided information and awareness, held several seminars and forums, done some video for people who are transgender, that itself has brought awareness. We've run program on sexuality, sexual orientation and gender identity for transgender 3 years ago. This means that those that we could reach out to came to attend the talks to understand themselves better, to understand also their rights within the context of the law of Malaysia, so that they are not always asking why they cannot change their IC. Yeah, this is a law. If they want to change their IC, they have to change the law, and then they will have to mobilize a lot of people to be on their side. Yeah.
Ms. Ng, thank you for your time and for raising awareness about the trans community in Penang. The struggle to help the trans community is no laughing matter. The Malaysian society has done enough damage as it is, segregating its trans citizens from individuals like you and I. This society has erected an invisible, albeit tangibly imposing barrier, deliberately isolating the trans community from the public. Therefore, it falls on us Malaysians now to help bridge the gap, to mobilize the movement, to grant the trans community their basic human rights back. Interested parties who would like to help champion the trans community's cause can do so by volunteering at Penang's FHCA. And if you'd like to share your views with us, please do not hesitate to leave your comments on our official Beats Radio 1 Facebook and Twitter pages. I'm Regina Hu, and thank you for tuning in.